guys, Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How's my Herbally Hip tribe doing? Okay, let's get my readers on. This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. Okay, you guys, what are we discussing? Okay, I was thinking about this in my sleep even. This is how much it's been bothering me. The Orange Menace, the Muskrat in China, and the Pentagon. Did the Orange Menace really stop the meeting with the Muskrat and at the Pentagon? Because the Muskrat went to the Pentagon supposedly because he wanted to get the plans that if we ever were to go to war with China, what the plans were. Why does he need to have the plans for that? He also has his largest factory for his Teslas is in China. So, yeah, he obviously wants to make some type of trade for business for himself, and he give away our secrets, our war secrets. What the heck is that? Oh. I just put lipstick on. It looked like something was on my lips. Anyway. So I want to do an open read on this. And also, Orange Menace said that they go, did you know that Musk is at the Pentagon, is going to the Pentagon, and he's going to find out, I guess, about, he's going into the Pentagon. And he goes, no, I didn't know he's going to the Pentagon. I don't know why he's going to the Pentagon. Then all of a sudden, he's going to the Pentagon to get the, what the secret plans are if we ever had to fight China. So I just want to do an open read on this. And supposedly the Orange Menace said he canceled that meeting with Muskrat and the Pentagon and said, no, do not give him the information and cancel that meeting. And I think he already was there, and then they said, no, cancel it. Was the meeting really canceled? Let's do an open read on this. It sounds criminal, like always. So, clear. Okay, clear. Spirit, did the Orange Menace really stop the meeting with Muskrat and the Pentagon? Should I use true crime cards for this? Yes, clear. Should I mix what lies beneath with this and do a double read? Okay, no. All right. So let's find everything we can about this whole thing, which sounds just bizarre. And I know I'm being... I feel like I'm not even asking the question super clear, but that's as clear of information as we got. As always with the Orange Menace. So let me, using the true crimes, let me shuffle these and I'll be right back, guys. All right, so we got everything shuffled up. Did I cut it 3 times? 1, I didn't. 2, 3. Okay, now we cut it. Okay, so what's on the bottom? So what we're looking at here is I asked the cards 2 questions. I said, did the Orange Menace really cancel that meeting with the Muskrat and the Pentagon? And what did the Muskrat want? Was it the Chinese? Was it the plan for China if we went to war with them? What else can you tell me? Is that what he wanted? So we're doing an open read with all that. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to answer. Missing. What's missing? All right, let's find out. Open the... Love. That's weird. Okay. You know what? Let's do that one more time, because you know what? I didn't truly... Okay, I also got power supply. I didn't really truly pick from the middle, so I felt like I should have picked more from the middle. I think I picked more towards the end. So we have power supply. Okay. So I'm going to put this one back in, because, yeah, I'm going to put that back in. Okay. Missing, what's missing? And the power supply. the power supply here, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, you know, was this the what he wanted? Because when I was watching the news, it said that he wanted the plans if we were ever to go fight China. So is that the plans, the power supply? Okay. But did he not get it because the meeting was canceled, so it's missing? I'm not sure. So let's keep going. This reading is weird. Okay, what the heck does fake death have to do with anything? We'll see. So we want to know if the Orange Menace actually canceled the meeting, and if Muskrat got his hands on those plans, anything else they can tell us. Okay, the plans if we went to war with China. Okay. All right. Look, lies. I don't think that he canceled that meeting. We're also going to ask the pendulum. It's an inside job. And it's very, whatever deal he's doing with the Pentagon or trying to get from the Pentagon, it's a very, very dark inside job. Oh, Lord. Okay. The cult. Natural disaster. That looks horrendous. Okay, and above it is lies. So I feel like Trump lied. And natural disaster. Is that the plans for China, or the war that if we had the war with China, the plans, the war plans? Let's just do it like that. It wouldn't be natural, but it would be a disaster. Orange Menace, jealousy. This also could be Muskrat's energy too. More the Orange Menace. This reading is weird. But whenever I read about the Muskrat, a lot of times, sometimes the readings are just strange. Okay. A dark tunnel. Small space, trapped. Okay, what I'm getting from my guides and from the cards here is that the Orange Menace said he canceled the meeting, and he didn't cancel the meeting. He met with, I believe he met with the powers to be in the Pentagon. But I think they basically trapped him and made him think. They set a trap for him and made him think that they were giving him something that they weren't giving him. So the inside job, I think, was the powers to be in the Pentagon. They did a little inside job on him and didn't tell him. Because they're trying to protect the home, the United States. And this is the Muskrat right here. And I believe these are power supply. I believe this is what he wanted. He wanted those plans. But they wanted to make sure that they didn't tell him what they were. So they gave him something else. So they're missing. But I think he thinks he has them. Let's just check. Let me just see if I've read any of this right. This reading is really strange. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Did the Orange Menace lie about the fact that he canceled Musk's meeting with the Pentagon? Did he lie? Yes. Clear. Spirit. So the meeting between the muskrat and the Pentagon, it went on then? Yes. Right when he said that he canceled it, I knew he lied. I knew that part was a lie. Anything comes out of his mouth is a lie. In fact, he says something, just think the damn opposite. Clear. Spirit. Did the Pentagon fake Muskrat out and not really give him the China plans? There you go. Yes, they faked him out. Clear. Spirit. So they did this. Clear. Spirit. They did this to protect the United States? Yes. Clear. Spirit. Does the muskrat thinks that he has the China plans? Yes. Okay. I guess I did have it right. Clear. Is the cult card just telling us that they're protecting the United States because they're dealing with a cult? Is that correct? Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. That made me, I don't know why, I was thinking about it all night in my sleep going, I know he's lying. Would the Pentagon actually tell him this information, give him this information? Who the hell is he to get this kind of information? Clear. Spirit. Did the muskrat want this war information to make like a business deal with China for his Tesla business? Yes. Okay. So what it's come down to as far as the cards and the energy, that Trump lied like normal. They went ahead with the meeting. He didn't call it off, which is what I thought. They gave him some stuff, made him feel like he got some China plans. He didn't get jack crap. He thinks he has them. He don't have nothing. Because they know that they're a cult and they can't be trusted. So, okay, that's it. That was a little bit hard to get that readout, but as I kept going, it got more clear to me. Okay. Next, let's read another one. Let's read our next one that we want to read about. Okay, what was the other one? Maybe I answered both questions right there. Oh, okay, I was going to do a reading on that, but it came up in this reading. I was going to read and ask, did the muskrat get the military plans for China? But I already read on that. No, they didn't get them. Okay. All right, so let's just do some pendulum readings, since I don't have another question to read on because it already answered it in that one reading. Okay, so we're going to answer, these are some of you guys' questions, okay? Clear. Spirit. Will the Orange Menace saying he wants to enter homes with no warrant, will that pass? No. He wanted to do that for the for people who are here illegally, that he can just bust into the house because they're not answering the door. So now he just wants to bust the door down. Okay. All right, so let's ask some of these questions here. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Were some of the red team's House and Senate seats stolen by the muskrat? Yes. Okay. Clear. Spirit. Is Tim Walz going to be Kamala's vice president? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Tim Walz run for president in 2028? No. Clear. Spirit, will Kamala be president in 2025? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will Kamala be president in 2028? Yes. Awesome. Okay, here's another one. Clear. Spirit, will there be a civil war? No. Okay. Okay. Clear. Spirit, will the red team in Congress ever turn on the orange menace? It's saying yes. Clear. Will it be a majority that turns on the orange menace? Jeez. Okay. I didn't see that one coming at all. I still don't see it coming, but that's what the energy and the spirit guides are saying. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. So, hope you guys like that reading, because that was really tripping me up, even in my sleep last night, about the muskrat going to the Pentagon demanding Chinese war plans. I'm like, China war plans, Trump canceled it. Mess, like always. Okay, you guys, that's it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments, questions, anything you want me to read about, leave it below. I got a couple more videos today, and I'll see you guys shortly. Make sure you guys do something to make yourselves happy today, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Love, peace, and happiness.